balcony, and they'll bring it to the 25. First down here for the offense. They go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
And they tried to run that sweep out route. I like going to the wide side of the field, getting somebody the ball that can really, really run. Just got to block it up a little better. Give him a chance to at least get that edge, and then he might be able to do some more damage.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Watson. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. Not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. The 40. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Leaves it with the back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Trying to run, it's Martinez. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
This crowd knows when to bring it. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's complete to the left. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Using his feet. Moving toward the end zone, and the ball is free. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Give to the back. At the 15, he's loose. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. Foundation of Aggie football built on toughness like that, running it like John David Crow back in the day.
And those Texas people are tough and rugged, and you know they wear their great outfits that you love to watch. But these Aggies, I think they're at their best when they got great running backs. And you've seen Spiller and A-Chain in recent history finding those game breakers, those game busters that can make big plays.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Moss. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Release to the back. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. To the air, it's Ward. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
timing has to be so good. You're throwing it his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, the ground game. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. And the Aggies pick up the first down.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. Fourth down in their own end. They go for it on the ground and they pick it up.
They want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Reese. They are sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Aggies are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Reed. It's complete to the right.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Looking for space. It's Moss. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He spins that thing down the middle. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. The 30. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll go to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. If you had a DB on the bingo card for the first sack of the game, you win.
And I've been here before, Reese. Like, I can hear the trash talk right now. Like, wait a minute. I got to cover everybody in the back end, and I'm going to get sacks. Like, hey, defensive line, you want to give me some sacks? Or I guess I'll do it myself.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. points as A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw, it's Reed. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown Aggies! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Defense in press coverage. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Got it in the middle, it's Horton. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
Wants to throw on third down. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. At the 45 on his way. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Dropping back, it's Ward. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They get to him as he throws. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick throw in this game.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going for it all. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Well, he's not going to get a lot of chances like that. He was in position to make the play in the end zone, put a touchdown up on the board for his team, and he drops the pass.
Trying play action. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Ward. Fires to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
When you get the incompletion there on third down, you've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down one possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
Unloads to the wideout. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory, and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. Goes to the option. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Here's the handoff. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Aggie!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get to him. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run. And it's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And he was under so much duress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive. But the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
Handoff from the gun. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Looking for room. It's Moss. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
You know, these throws at the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, and they convert. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Allen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They'll run the option. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense.
This quarterback is so dangerous, and it looked like the defense had him corralled. It looked like they were ready for him to keep the football, but that quarterback is just too good. He's like a water bug. So good, short area quickness, able to make guys miss, then go get the first.
On the run, it's Moss. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Reed. He wants it all. He took a shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that. In field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up for it.
Cam, you back? Cam.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
You ready? Oh, I didn't know you was back, man. You ain't say nothing, man.
It's 4th and 8 and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking
Let me know when you're on the next one, Jackson.
Looking for a deep man. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down to 19.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he is brought down. What a way to finish this quarter with the pick.
That's the end of the third
You
quarter.
got to see that to sister.
Texas A&M 14, Miami 0.
First down to start the drive after the break.
Jackson.
Motion from the offense.
Jackson.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
You see, they
Where's
need
the paper?
more runs like that. It's been so few.
I said come in
and
here and let me know when
far
you're on the next one.
defensively.
Oh, you know what you're doing.
They've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one
I
battles,
bet. Go
getting off
ahead.
of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down.
Remember, they go at the beginning of the sentence.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to...
And he'll pull it in
jump up
inside
under
the
that shoot.
20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was
Yeah,
fortunate
that's how we
not
do
to
that.
lose
Take on the
yardage
block.
on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
Yeah.
Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard.
You know that
Ball's at
shit, fam.
17. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Looking to pass. It's Ward. Throws to the wideout. It's
Come
complete.
on, buddy.
Stop
Let them
at
get
the
that
3,
shit
but
off.
it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
I knew
The
exactly
offense
where you were going
threatening
with that
close to the
shit.
end zone now with a new set of downs. The snap sets up the throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he'll finish the run
Man,
in
break
the
out
end
that
zone.
shit.
Touchdown, Canes.
You gotta do it.
Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle
do
Mo
it.
might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a
Shit,
real
do it.
part
I'm
of
gonna
college
pick that
football,
shit.
isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was
When
over.
you
And
going
all
for
of a
2 and
sudden,
shit, that shit
this
disrespectful.
team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Snapped it in the shotgun. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're just
Why you
down
gonna pick
6.
that shit up?
They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On the option. He can't corral the
Oh, he played it.
defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its
They
own.
played the fuck out of me.
And that was the biggest play of the game. They've got the lead offensively. They're trying to run this thing out. He coughs it up. The defense jumps on it, and all of a sudden, this game has a different feel.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to
I can tell me when you're done, Jason.
That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this
Hey, punch
entire
something.
Really need to pick up this
Where?
conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out.
Look in your room for a pencil.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Oh,
Makes
what
grab
the
in
fuck?
end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Boy, hell no,
That is
buddy.
how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker,
Defense
go
is
knock
so
this bonanza
good,
through,
boy.
take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
Yeah, it's all good. We only down 1. What's the tie game? You can fuck it. All good. Throw a pick too, King.
Dropping back, it's Ward. He's in there, and the 2-point try is good, and they might have gotten away
knew
with
he
this
was doing
late
it,
gamble that puts them up by a deuce. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch, called for and made. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Got
it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, and they've moved out front here in the fourth. They'll line up for the extra point, and at this juncture, every point matters. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the fourth. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Restrepo. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Catch in the middle. It's George. And the catch was one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
And that's why quarterbacks take their offensive lines out for all-you-can-eat wings. Clean pocket, able to step up, scan the entire field.
2 to 4 sentences, Jackson.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
Why would you want to be a scientist or a doctor? Which one? What would you want to be able to invent or create?
Feeling some heat. Escapes the sack. He'll try to do it himself. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Miami! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
He's looking to throw. Dances away. He gets into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the clutch late score that almost certainly will be the game winner. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored Jesse this up. He lobs one high down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Back to throw. It's Reed. He wants a big play here late. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're scaring at third.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
That's a huge blow, man. You got a chance to go take the lead and put yourself in a position you know you can win the ball game. And now, instead of that, you've turned the football over. Now you're trailing. The defense is going to have to do something special for you.
Around the clock.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown, it is a dagger in this game.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll run this play from the pistol. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Here's a throw downfield late.
God
And
damn.
he couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? One more play to pad the stats. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. He'll take another shot here. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to do it. This feels like this
He's saying no way.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2.
Fuck you, boy.
Wants to go up top. He slams
so
his way
lucky,
into
bro.
the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
That little shit you took threw me out. That's it, dude. I forgot you was even on the game. I forgot you was
This
even
one
on
was a
the
lot like a
game.
tennis match back and forth.
Damn.
Oh,